are back with another redstone tutorial, and in today's video we are going to be looking at tileable buds. So as you can see, I've got like a bunch of lamps here, all turned off, and when I put anything to update a bud, I can put like a redstone dust there either, or put a lever there and then switch the lever on, and then also I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, and if you're in a snapshot, you can also have a button and then press the button on the ground, and so yeah, it's a pretty cool little thing, and I'm pretty sure this is the smallest design that you can get, and so yeah, it's extremely compact. So the sort of mechanism is this part isn't part of it, so that's basically how you could, or possibly take the output out of it, or you can have a comparator at this level as well. But as you can see, it's extremely easy to make. I'm just gonna hop on with the tutorial. So first off, what you want to have is well, firstly you want to decide how much you're gonna tile it by, and if it's by 1, then yeah, that's alright as well. And that doesn't want to. Oh yeah, alright, cool. Firstly, what you want to do is you want to have two blocks like that, one sort of above the other, and then have a block or a comparator facing in that direction on that block. So on the lower block, it's facing outwards, and then on the top block, you want to have a comparator facing outwards again. So it kind of looks like that, and then that's basically all your blocks done, and also with that one right there. And then what you want to do is you want to have a piston there or a sticky piston there with a cauldron on top, and the cauldron needs to be full, or you can have it on a tiny bit empty, so a bit more than empty, so that you can get a bottle and then get the water out of it. But I mean, that doesn't really matter at all. So yeah, so then what you want to do is you want to have a hopper dropper thing right here. So you want to have the dropper facing upwards, and then have the hopper on top of the dropper, and then place any item in the dropper, and then that's your bud complete, or your tileable bud complete. And I'm just going to build around it, and if we just update the comparator by just placing a block on top of it, like that, there you go, the piston fires, and it's all good. So yeah, and basically this can, you can infinitely tile this. Doesn't really matter how much you tile it, and also you can take an output from the cauldron, or the dropper here, or not the dropper, but you can basically take an output from the cauldron, the dropper, or the hopper. So that's a pretty big range, and also you can have an output from the cauldron at this level, and also at this level. So you basically have two ways of you can have an inverted or a normal way of getting the output out, at both sides, which is pretty cool. But just make sure when you actually do make this, that if you go on the cauldron side, that you don't have a block between the comparator and also the cauldron, so like that, because if we just break the cauldron now, as you can see, the comparator stays on, and that's basically how the bud works, basically. And just if we update that, then it updates. So that's basically just causing another bud, It's pretty much the same at the other level as well. So if you have it there, it will stay on when it goes down. But yeah, so unless like it might work if you have like a sort of thing like this. Not sure. Let's see if it works with a torch on top. And yes, it does. So basically, what's happening here is when the cauldron goes up, then the comparator turns on. But once the cauldron like goes down again, the comparator will forget to turn off or not turn off. So then it's spotted. And then one tick later, like between when the cauldron goes down and then like, yeah, and then the bottom comparator goes on, and then it will like sort of power the block, which pretty much does a block update to the comparator right here. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And peace.